This one really took me by surprise, as there didn't seem to be a lot of coverage for the film leading to its release. It didn't have a big theatrical run, but hey, it's a new Romero film. Could this latest installment be the one fans of the series were waiting for? Survival is about two warring families who reside on Plum Island. You have Seamus Muldoon, who wants to keep the zombies alive in hopes of finding a cure, and Captain Patrick O'Flynn, who resorts to that old gun-'em-down mentality that was predominant with the Rhodes character from Day of the Dead. In the meantime, a group of military drifters are out doing what they do best, blowing up more zombies. Someone suggests they travel to Plum Island due to a televised broadcast made by O'Flynn, promising a permanent escape from the zombie threat. Where have we heard that before?
Fiddler's Green offers luxury living in the grand old style.
Still sounds nice to me.
O'Flynn also has twin daughters who reside on the island. One was infected and now roams the island on horseback, while the other is involved in banishing her trigger-happy father from the island to preserve the fates of her friends, hoping to find a cure to the epidemic. The soldiers get caught up in the crisis, with the zombies once again becoming more of a background nuisance than an actual threat. I have to say, this one's really not that good. Aside from a story that's been done to death, come on, two families at war with each other, the zombie makeup seems to be getting worse, and the kills don't seem to be anywhere near as gruesome. I know we live in a society that begs that everything be politically correct, but why was it so okay to be so outrageously gruesome in the 80s, only to be watered down in present day? You would think with all the torture flicks, with everything seen in those stupid Saw films, that they would up the ante a little bit. But no, of all the Romero films, this one's the least impressive. It actually loses momentum halfway through, losing my interest completely. Having seen the movie now, it's no small wonder it didn't get a lot of recognition. Is it bad, like truly horrible? No, it's watchable, but there really aren't any strong points. They go back to the idea of trying to teach the zombies. Hell, one of them rides a horse like a seasoned pro. But the farmhouse setting, the hillbilly characters, and the lack of detail in the design of the zombies makes it a pretty disappointing send-off to a series that started out as a promising franchise. While it should have ended with Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead was a formidable follow-up and a nice homage to the first trilogy of films. The last two, and especially this one, didn't do it for me. In a period where violence and gore is once again being shoved in our faces, this movie didn't do anything cutting edge. It's not good, it's not even decent, it just exists. It's a mindless, humble zombie movie that fails to impress with an unbalanced amount of humor and suspense and a bland story. If you're absolutely curious about it, give it a shot, because maybe you'll fare better, but this one's less than what we expected from the guy who brought us Night of the Living Dead.
Hey, mamacita, cut that out, will you? You're turning me on.
I'd let you lick me, Franny, but guys just don't know how.
You give me 5 minutes. Change your life forever.
I don't got 5 minutes, amigo. Nobody does these days.
That's too bad.
No, what's too bad is there's not another bitch in this litter.